here and so we have what? We have tan theta minus. Yes, yes. No, so this class is for linear equation in two variables. But Shaima has asked one question, so one doubt. So this is
Oh, okay,
backup.
sir. Understood.
Yeah, this is backup classes plus what? Cot theta divided by sine theta minus cos theta. Okay, and this we have to prove that tan squared theta minus cot squared theta. So this we have to prove, right? Right, Shama?
Sir,
Yes.
it's sine theta cos theta.
Yeah, it's
There's
sine
no
theta.
minus.
There's no minus. Yes,
No,
walaikum
sir,
salam.
it's multiplied.
Multiplied. Yes, walaikum salam, Amira. Okay, so this is this question, right? And we have to prove that this is equal to this one. Tan square theta minus cot square theta. So let us write this, simplify this. This is sine square theta divided by cos square theta minus of cos square theta divided by, this is what? So this is sine square theta, right? Oh, this is power 4. Okay, and in the left hand side, what do we have? This is sine theta minus of this is cos theta and minus of what? This is cos theta divided by sine theta and divided by what? So this is sine theta into cos, right? So we can take first we can take the LCM here. So this is sine theta, right? This is sine theta into cos theta, and this is sine theta into cos theta, and this is what? So this is cos theta cancels, so this is sine square theta, and minus of this is what? Cos square theta. So this would be equal to what? This is equal to sine square theta divided by sine square theta. So this goes in the denominator. Who got disconnected? Yeah. So this is sine theta into sine theta, sine square theta, cos square theta, minus of cos square theta, right? So there will not need to say it right down this separately. Okay, so what we can do in here, Shaima? Okay, this would be cancelled. So are you sure that this is okay? So yeah. So what we will get here? What should we do here after this?
Separate them.
Separate them, right? So if we separate them, then we'll get sine squared theta divided by sine squared theta into cos square theta. Yes, Amira, right? So this is Shaima's doubt. So we are clearing that doubt first, right? So this is sine squared theta into cos square theta. So we can see that this is getting cancelled. This is getting cancelled. So we have 1 by cos square theta minus of 1 by what? Sine square theta. So 1 by cos square theta is what?
Sec square theta.
Sec square theta. Absolutely right. And 1 minus sine square theta?
Cosec square theta.
Cosec square theta, right? So good. Absolutely correct. Now we have to reach here, right? So what are the things that we do? We know that this is 1, this is 1. And what? This is, these are the things that we. So in the right hand side, you have tan and cot. So what we can do in here, Shaima? What we can do about this sec? Yes, from here, what we can
1 plus tan square theta.
1 plus tan. Absolutely right. So this is 1 plus tan square theta. Similarly, what we can do about this cosec square theta?
1 plus cot square theta.
1 plus. Good. So now you know the answer. Why did you ask this question? So 1
Sir, I
minus.
knew till sec square theta minus cosec square theta. After that, I didn't know.
Oh, after that, yeah. So this one, who is calling? Okay, so now this is clear. Uh, one moment, one moment. Yes, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So clear, clear, Shaima.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Oh, you have already noted it down. So Harshit, Harshit, you can also note it down. This question and yeah, and Abir and Amira. So we'll do this question when you guys will learn about trigonometric identity, right? So in the third exercise, we will learn this and then we'll do all these questions. So Hashid and Shaima, noted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let us go back to what we were doing. We were doing this linear equation, right? So we were doing this question, and then we were doing what question? Okay, so we were doing this third question, right? So we were doing this third question. So let us do this question. And we have learned all about, right? We learned about the graphical representation. We learned about the solution of linear equation to variables. We learned about whether we have consistent, inconsistent solution, parallel, intersecting, coincident. All those scenarios we learned, right? And then we also know about the substitution and elimination method. So remembering those things, we were doing these assignments. So let us do that.
Sir, what chapter will start next in the backup class?
Yeah, so we are doing a linear equation in two variables, right? So in the backup class, we talked about all the concepts that we will need. So in the previous class on Wednesday, we discussed about first we discussed.
Not that, in the next classes, which chapter after linear equation will we start?
Oh, after linear equation, we'll start quadratic equation, right? So you guys decide what we should do. because after linear equation we have quadratic equation. So what should we do next?
Then my preference is quadratic equations, and after quadratic equation, triangles, because it's coming in my exam.
Okay, so after quadratic equation you want a triangle,
Yes,
or
sir.
okay, so first we'll do this quadratic equation, right, and then we'll do triangle. So is it okay for all of you? Uh,
Yes, sir, no problem.
okay, so yes, good. So this would be, and in between quadratic equation and triangles, what do we have? We have triangle is seventh chapter, right?
AP and coordinate geometry.
AP and quadratic. Yes, so these are the chapters that we have. Okay, good. So yes, first let us complete this linear equation first. So I will do this question only. Yeah, because coordinate is 7, triangle is 6. Oh, so after triangle we have the coordinate. Yes, yes. Okay, yes, yes, Ash. Okay, so now let us do this third question, right? And I will do very few questions of the graphical solution, because these are done on the graph papers, then it would be easy to understand. So all the questions are similar, right? Shading the region, area of triangle, and vertices. All these questions are similar like the third one. So I will do this one question and then you guys solve the rest ones. And whenever you find any problems, so then you guys please ask. Okay. Okay. Who is joined? Joined? Okay, Shreyash. Yeah, Shreyash. Okay, so these are the equation, linear equation. So first, let us find out the point. So now in this backup classes, I will write the equation and you guys find the points. Okay, so these are the two equations, and you guys find out the 2 points for this equation, 2 points for this equation, and at x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. So please, you guys find out these values. Okay, so we have x, y. So first x is 0, what is y? Then y is 0, what is x? So you guys find out these values.
Sir, if in the first equation x is 0, then y is 3.
Y is 3. So good. Are you guys
So then
getting
x is 5, then y is 0.
x is yeah. So good, good. Hmm. Yes, Amira and
So
Shayam.
second equation,
Yes, yes, Harsh.
x is 0, y is minus 6.
-6. And what about this one?
Y is 0, x is 5.
X is 5. So all of you guys are getting the same thing? Yes. Are all of you guys getting the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Amira is getting, Abhi has also got the same. Shaima and Shreyash, what about Shreyash? You don't solve. So you just look at the solutions and yeah. So, but Shreyash, you should take rest, right?
Sir,
Yes.
I am preparing for my exams. They are
Ah, exams come and go, right? Health is more important, right? So these are okay. Half yearly exam are
they are
important.
very necessary for me. They depends on my education, for the education or not.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So the half yearly exam, this is 10th board, so half yearly exam is important. Okay, tough situation, right? Desperate time, desperate measures. Yeah, so you don't just look at the solution and then just listen. You
Sure,
don't.
sir.
Yes, oh, okay. Shaima, did you get the same results?
Yes, sir.
Good. So everybody got the results. Now let us plot the graphs and what is the third equation? X equals to 0. So now let us plot the graph. Right, these are small number. Good that we have small numbers. So I was lucky that I got small values because at some point I was getting 34, something like that. And yeah, so this is not a straight line. Okay, again, not a straight line, but what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. X is going, what, 5 and, for both the values 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and minus 1, minus 2, minus, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So first point is 0, comma 5. This is 0, comma 5 is there, right? Oh, 0, comma 3. Sorry, sorry. So 0, comma 3. So this is 0, comma 3, right? And then the point is 5, comma 0, right? So this is 5, comma 0. Am I correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what equation? 3x plus 5y equals to 15. And then we have 0, comma minus 6. So this is 0 and minus 6 here. And then we have 5, comma 0. Both are the same point. So 5, comma 0. Right, so this one is. So if I ask you that what is the solution of these two equations, you guys can tell. What is the solution?
5,0.
5, comma 0, right? Good. So this is the solution also. Okay, so and the third line is x equals to 0. So x equals to 0 is which axis, guys? On which axis x equals to x equals
Y
x,
axis.
y axis, right? So on y axis, at each point of y, we have x equals to 0 on y axis. Yeah. So on y axis. So we have this this line, right? And we have what? We have this line, and then we have what? And then we have this line. So you guys can see that what is the triangle that they are forming? This one, right? So this is the triangle that they are forming. Okay. So this was the question, right? What is the this is some beautiful triangular park. Find the point of intersection of the lines graphically and the area of park if all measurements are in kilometer. What type of behavior should be expected by public on this type of park? What type of behavior we should expect? Or we will ask. So I will ask this question. This is a morality question. So good behavior. Good yes, good behavior. Good behavior. We should keep the park clean and yes, yes, Harshit, absolutely correct. So good. Yes. Okay, and we also can see that what are the coordinate of this triangle. So this one is 0, comma 3. This one is 0, comma minus 6, and this is 5, comma 0. So these are the vertices of the triangle. A, B, C. But they are asking that what is the area of this triangle? So what is the area of triangle? Yeah, what is the area of triangle, guys?
Half into base
Sir,
into
half into base into height.
Yes, half into base into height, and or you can also try the other method also. You guys have learned coordinate geometry. So
we can find the distance from
yeah, absolutely right. So S into, but this one is simpler one. So from Heron's formula.
Sir, Heron's formula.
Yes, from Heron's formula we can also calculate, and we have this trigonometric ratio. So we can also calculate the area of triangle by half AB sine of C. Right, but we don't know this one, so we can. If we know, right, this is A, B, and C. So if we know this angle, right, and if we know these two sides, so let's say this is A, this is B, this is, oh, so not this way. So opposite to A is A, opposite to B is B, and this is sine angle. Area of triangle is half A into B into sine. You guys can check this. Area is 22.5. Oh, you already calculated. Yeah, so let us use this one. This is simpler one, right? If this is the base, BC is the base. So what is the height?
AM.
MA.
MA, AM, both are correct, right? So half of BC is how much? From this point to this point, X distance. What is the, oh, BC is how much? From this point to this point. What is BC?
9.
9, right? This is 3 and this is 6. So 6, 3, 9. Good. And you guys already know the distance formula. So from distance formula, we also can calculate, right, guys? So this is how much? 5. So this is how much? 2.5. So as Harshit was saying, uh, kilometer square. So this is the area. Right. Are you guys getting the same answer? Yes. Did you guys understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Amira, Shaima, what about you guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so and the other question, Shreyash, yeah, Shreyash, you are also here. So Shreyash, understood?
Yes.
Okay, so and the last part, as Hashit said, the behavior, what type of behavior? So good behavior, right? And to add to that point, we should keep the park clean, and we should be in good behavior. So yeah, guys, write all the things that is coming into your mind. Okay. So this is what about this third question, right? Whenever these kind of questions are given, you draw the lines, right, and then you see what is the triangle that are forming. So if the question was that what is the triangle formed by this axis, so then it would be difficult because in x-axis we have this one, this one. So from x-axis we can't get any triangle. We are getting this triangle, but this is not enclosed by this one. Okay, so that is a different question. Yeah. So whenever these kind of questions are given, you draw the graph, and when you see that, yeah. So in this question, this is the same y-axis, right? So we have this y-axis and some equation of lines are given. So same question. Again, this is same question, same question, same question. So all these questions are same. So you guys practice these questions for your exam, and whenever you face any problem, please ask. Understood, guys? Clear? Yes, guys, clear.
Yes.
Okay, so any of you want to note down this problem or already noted or understood? Three options. Yes,
Already done, sir.
done. Okay, the second option. Good, good, good. Okay, so now let us move on to this was graphical solution and graphical representation. So next topic is algebraic solution. Right, where is algebraic solution? Yeah, this is the algebraic solution. Okay, so for the algebraic solution, we already know that the coefficient should follow these conditions. We have three scenarios. First one is the unique solution where no ratio are equal. And for parallel, we have this one equal, this is not equal. For many solution, this is the case. So remembering this, let us solve the next set of questions. But I will not solve, I will ask you guys to solve and then we'll see. And some of you guys have already done this problem, so please bear with me for some moment. And if I and the rest of the people get stuck, so you guys help us. Okay. Yeah. So what is this? Okay, so if you ask me about the OneNote where I have solved all these questions, so you guys can see that I do the problems, and when the next batch, in the next batch, I just erase these problems. So, okay, you guys have to stick to your notes, whatever you are making. So, because you guys can see that my notes are erasing, then again writing, then erasing. So, okay. So this is the first question. If ax plus by is this, bx plus ay is this, then the value of x plus y is what? Okay, so we have to find out this a minus b. Oh, so Hashid already calculated the answer. So we have this question. Uh, what is so ax plus by? This is a square minus b square, right? And bx plus ay, this is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to find out that what is the value of x plus y. So Hashit got what, x plus y. This is what? So Hashit has got a minus. Am I right? So Hashit got a minus. Yes. So Abhi, Shaima, Amira, what should we do in this question? How should we proceed? Yes.
Multiply in order to get the same coefficients.
Okay, so this we can do, right? Uh, this we can do, multiply the same coefficient and then add both the equations. So Harshit is saying that add both the equations. Okay, so there, this is also correct, right? If you want to have x plus y, right? So let us, what are you saying, Abir? Multiply this by, you are saying elimination, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is BAX plus B square Y, and then this is what? This is a square b minus b, and this is what, abx and a square y and so then you are saying that we just subtract this, we get value of, so value of y is what? Value of y is we are subtracting, so this is b square minus a square, and this is what? A square b minus, right? So from here we can calculate what? What should we do next? Abhi, this is your method, so you tell what we should do. Yeah,
So you have to bring b square minus a square to the right hand side
yeah. So
for
this is
division.
absolutely correct. Right direction, b square minus a square. Then what?
Sir, b is also common in
Good,
the
good, good,
numerators.
good, good, good. So a square minus b square. Then yes, up to this point, absolutely correct. Then what? So we will try everyone's method. So now we are trying Abhi's method. Then we'll try Hashit's method. And then if you have Amira and Shama has any other methods, so we can also try that. Because this backup class is meant for that, enhancing our thinking skills. So yeah, what should we do next, Abhi? Hashit, Shaima, Amira, and Shiresh, you are also here. Yes. So when we add, yeah, I know that. Yeah, yes. Sure. So we will get x plus y directly. Yes, you are correctly. So you are correct, Harsh. But yeah, we can try all the other methods. Yes, Harsh. So yes, Abir, what is the difference between b square minus a square and a square minus b square?
Sir, can we use the identity?
Identity. So identity would be identity. Yeah,
Sir,
identity.
we can also just cross it, right?
No. How can we those? These are two different things, right? What is the difference between a square? This is white and this is. So let me use this one. So what is a square minus b square and b square minus a square? What is the difference? Let me. So Shaima, Amira, Hashid, and Shresh. What is the difference between these two?
Negative
Negative.
1.
Negative. Yes, correct. So if I take out a negative from this, okay, if I take a negative common from this, so what will I get? This would be, am I correct? If I am correct, please tell. So Abir, Amira, Hashid, and Shresh, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Right? If I,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
if I put this minus inside, so this would be a square and this would be minus b square. Correct, Abir? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Or you can also think it this way. If I multiply this minus and divide by minus, right? So this will go inside, this will become minus a square plus b square. So this is what? This is minus of b square minus a square, right? Correct? So I can write in here what I can write. I can write this as b minus of, this is minus product, so a square minus 4, b square minus. So b square minus a square, and then b square minus a square. So now we can cancel, right? So this is minus. So why we are getting minus b? Right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So where should we put the value of y? In first or second? Yes. Where should we put?
Second equation.
Second equation. Good. So we should put the value of y in. So bx minus of a into b is 0, which means that bx is ab. So b cancel and x is a. So we can calculate x plus y. This would be what? A plus minus of b. So a minus. This is what Hashit was getting. Right, guys? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please note down this method and then we try Hashit method. And so this was elimination method. Can we have the substitution method? Which method would be easier? Okay, so we'll try the substitution method as well. Whenever you guys have noted it down, please tell.
Sir, your voice is not audible properly. It's it is too low.
My voice is low. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
is it happening for everyone? Amira, yes, Abhi, Shaima,
No,
and
sir.
No,
yeah,
sir.
maybe
Yeah.
yeah, you should increase your volume, Shreyash. So try to increase your mic's volume, right? Because I have increased to it to 100. Yeah, it is 98, so it's maximum. Uh, yes, can you hear me properly, Shreyash?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, noted everybody. Noted. Yes, everyone noted.
Yes, sir. Noted.
Okay, now
Yes.
let us try Hashit's method. So and then you guys decide which method is so. That is why we are doing all these questions so that we can have options that which method we should try. So depending upon the question. So Hashit was saying that we add these two, right? So when we add these two equations, so what we will get? We will get ax plus bx plus by plus ay and a square minus b square. Correct? Correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have this one, this one. So a is common x plus y. And this one, this one. So b is common x plus y. This is a square minus b square. Now what is common? Now x plus y square. So then it will give you the direct answer. So a square minus b square, and as Abir was saying, the identity. So x square minus b square a plus. So now we will use the identity. This is a plus b, a minus. This is a plus. This is cancelled and we are getting a minus. Okay, so we will reach the same answer. Right. This is what you were saying, Hashit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shaima, noted everybody. Shreyash, understood. Yes,
Noted,
everyone
sir.
noted, noted. Okay, so now let us do the last one. Right. So any method you try, you will get the same answer. Okay. So we can see that this is easily substituted, right? So bx is simply minus ay. So x is minus a by by. So we can put this value in here. So we will get what? A minus of a y by b and then plus of b. So this is a square minus b square, right? So we will get what? Minus of a square y, or y is common. Let me write it as y minus a square y plus b square y, and then this b into a square minus b square. So we'll get what? Again, same result. So again, y would be what? Again, we take minus. So this is b square minus a square divided by. So again, we'll get the same. Okay, so this is minus b and x is minus a by b into minus. So a, and x plus y is a. Okay, so all these are three methods we can try, right? This one is not that important, but any method, right? You can use. So from here we can see that we can use the substitution method. But yeah, understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so no need to write it down, right? Okay, now let us. What I will do is that I will skip the similar questions, and if you guys have not solved the NCRT questions, so you also try NCRT questions. Okay, so now let us try the second question. We have to find the value of k for which the following pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions. Right, so we have two quadratic linear, not quadratic. So we have two linear equations, 2x plus 3y equals to 7 and k plus 1x plus 2k minus 1y equals to 4k plus 1. So we have already a1 which is 2, b1, oh, already k goes to 7. Yes, Hashit. So yeah, Hashit has already got the answer. So c1 is minus 7, a2 is k plus 1, b2 is 2k minus 1, and c2 is minus of 4k. So for infinite many solution, this is the criteria. You guys use this one of the equation and then tell me the solution. So let me write this for you. So we have 2 by k plus 1. This is equal to what? 3 by 2k minus. So use this one and tell me the value of k. Solve this one and tell me the value of k. So Harshit is getting
Sir, K is 5.
k is 5. Harshit is getting 7. Abir is getting 5. Okay. So yes. So one of you guys are wrong. Okay. So let us confirm this. Yes. Shaima, Amira, Shreyash. Shreyash, you don't solve, you just watch. And who is, yeah, so you guys are. Amar joined and then left. What is happening with Amar? K is 1. So Shaima is getting all the different answers. So we have three different. So Shaima is getting 1. Now, Amira, what are you getting?
Sir, 2.
2. So four people, four people and four answers. So, okay. So now, sorry to bother you. Shreyash, you guys have to, Shreyash, you'll have to decide that which one of the four people, which one of them are correct. Because your vote is important, Shreyash. Now, because everybody, so your vote will make one of them in majority. Yes, yes. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, Shreyash, are you solving? Are you there, Shreyash? Because I don't want to solve in this backup classes, right? Because I have solved so many, so this is your training ground, right? So yes, Shreyash, are you listening? Are you solving?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please solve and tell. What are you getting? Don't tell me that you are getting 3 and 4. Okay. So now then I'll have to calculate. And in the meantime, you guys also check your calculation. So you guys can.
Sir, I have checked and I have got 5 only.
So
5 is
Abhishek has double confirmation 5. So Harshit
Sir,
Shaima.
confirm the question number.
Oh, this is a second question, right? Second.
Yes, sir. Abir is correct. 5.
Oh, Abhi is correct. So now Harshit vote is transferred to Abhi. So we have 255 people. Okay, Shaima
Yes,
and
yes, sir. 5.
so Shreyas vote also goes to this one. Now Shaima and Amira, you guys are in minority. So do you guys want to change your answer? Did you guys check your answer? Yes, Shaima and Amira.
Sir, can I request something?
Yes, Shreyash, absolutely, yes.
Sir, please put SH after my name.
Oh, yes. So, oh, this is why. So, Shreyash. Yes, sorry about that.
Thank
Yes,
you, sir.
yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, Shaima and Amira.
Sir, going to 5.
Oh, so, change you are going to other side. Change your answer. Yes, Shaima, did you check your calculations?
Yes, sir.
And what did you get again?
1.
Huh? Why? Why you are getting one? So this is 2 and 2k minus 1, right? And this is 3k plus 1. So this is 4k minus. If I get other answers, so you guys, okay. So this is 4k minus 3k. This is k. This 2 goes over here. So 3 plus 2, 5. So what did you do? What was your mistake, Shaima?
So I changed the plus and minus.
Oh yeah. So plus and minus. So we have to be careful with this one, right? Okay. So Amira, corrected.
Yes, sir, corrected.
Okay, good. So question third answer is 7. So Harshid already got the answer. So yeah, and don't bother and don't worry that you will get the wrong answer. So this is just for the practice purposes, right? We are here to do so many mistakes. In this class, we can do so many mistakes and nobody is going to judge. So feel free, right? Because you guys can see that I also do some mistakes. So we guys are the same and we are only practicing, right? So if you get the wrong answer, right one, so Do not take any pressure. Okay, so the third question, and Harshit already got the answer. So, okay, so third question. 2x plus 3y equals to 7 and k minus 1 and x plus k plus 2y equals to 3k. So I will write A1 for you guys, B1 and C1. And then we have A2 and B2 and C2. And what is the condition? For what value does the system of linear equation have same condition? Infinite many solutions. So you guys solve this and tell me the answer. We can solve any of the three. So which one is simpler? I guess this one is simpler. First and last one. This one is simpler. So you guys solve this and Hashid has got 7. Okay, so what about rest of you guys?
K equals 7.
K equals
Yes,
to.
sir.
Okay,
K equals 7.
so Shaima also getting 7. Abir also getting
7,
7.
sir.
Okay, good. Now everybody is in sync, right? So 7. And this time we will not bother your shares, right? Because we have everyone's vote, right? So everyone's on the same line. Who got disconnected? Shreyash got disconnected. So okay, so good, good. We are in the right direction. Now, okay, so we will do this fourth question and then skip this one. So find our parallel. Okay, so these were simpler ones. So we'll do one question. 4 and 6. How many minutes? We have 5. Fourth one, right? So the rectangle is given A, B, C, D. E. Where is it? A, B, C, D. AB is 30 centimeter and this is x plus y and x minus y and 14 centimeter. So Amira, what will you do in this question? Yeah, we have to find out x and y. So what we have to do, Amira, in this question?
We can apply the perimeter formula for a rectangle.
Diameter formula, diameter,
No, sir, perimeter.
perimeter. Yes, perimeter. What do we know the perimeter of this? Do we know the perimeter of this rectangle?
No.
Okay, so what do we know about the rectangle? What is the peculiar property of the rectangle? Yes. So you have a rectangle. What is the property of the rectangle?
That all the angles are 90-degree and
Yes. Yeah. All angles are, so Hashid has got x equals to 22, y equals to a. Yes. So all angles, yeah, this property we cannot use, right? We are talking about side. So what is the other property?
the opposite sides are equal.
Yes. So think about that property. So thinking about that property, now what can you say about the sides? Did you get the idea, Amira? So if opposite sides are equal, then what can you say?
We can say like x plus y is equals to 30 and x minus y is equals to 40.
Absolutely right. Good. So this is what we have. We have two equations and we have two variables. Now solve these two and get the answer. All of you guys, Harshit has already calculated. So you guys solve and tell me the answer. Abir has also got, so good. So in the meanwhile, you guys were calculating. So Abir has also got same vote. Okay. So yes, Shaima and Abira, what's your vote? So remember in this class, only you guys will solve the questions. Yes, Shaima also got. So now this is so also Shaima is saying that, right?
X is 22 and y is 8.
Okay, yes. Good. So everybody got the same answer. Good, good. So now let us, okay, we have 1 minute. So yeah, what you do is that you, in the next backup class, what you do is that you guys try to solve all these questions, right? So if all of you guys are solving, then what we can do is that we can skip so many questions, right? Because we have so many questions and solving all these questions would be time taking, right? So we have 32 questions. So what you guys do is that try these questions, right, on your own, and then so if all of you guys are trying, and then what we can do is that in that case we can skip some questions. Okay, so we'll stop at here, and then in the next class I will continue from what. If you guys have solved these questions, then I'll take the word problems. Okay, because these are simple problems.